divided.
I know that.
Yeah.
You know,
But it's
but
pretty
the
much
fact
like we are
that
still
nothing
now.
was done in Igbo land, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
it's the
not to
same
do with
thing.
that.
You don't
It's
get it,
not,
right? What
you
I'm
know.
saying is that, see, sister, what I'm saying is that you've made that very valid point because it's one of the factors, okay? There was no unity of
Mm-hmm.
purpose. Great. But at the same time, we shouldn't, right, make it sound like they would always, that's who they are. They always kind of stay away, and that's the way it is, right? We all know, right, that the agenda initially was just to see some of them participate, any part of Igbo land that participate, then they launch their normal attack on the Igbos and their businesses in Yoruba land. So, like I said, them being bullied into saying, you know what, it's not worth the risk. We will not be part of it. Although it works for Tifo,
But
but at the end of the day,
but
you get
the
what I mean?
thing is,
Yeah,
in Igbo land,
it's the same.
those are
Any
Igbo.
Igbo, see,
They are Igbo governors, right?
uh,
Right. The Northerners, they are facing their own politicians, right?
that's right.
They are not facing the Yoruba politicians or the Igbo politicians. They are facing their own people that are causing this problem for them. Why can't we do the same? Why can't we do the same? It's not only just the federal. We're just talking about
Like
Tinubu and
all those
Chetima and all that. You know, what about your governors? What about your local government chairmen and all that? States, Congress and everything like that. What about those people? It's all everybody, right? So for us to have, yeah, for us to have what this thing would do now is okay. They said I was listening to one of Shure's interview, and they say, okay, well, they're going to come back out again on October 1st. Good luck. Good luck with that.
I know.
You understand? Good luck with that, because once the momentum goes down, for you to build it back up, you see how long it took from 2020 to 2024 for you to get this kind of action. Now you want it. I will be so anyway. Let's hope maybe the Northerners will still be.
We shall
yes,
see.
but if it's just unless there are some things that we don't know, because you know what this government will do.
Some element of surprise now that everybody agrees that
okay,
nobody should choose a date. You get what I mean? Like,
it better be.
Don't choose a date. Just let it happen. But you see, you have a point there, though, right? From 2020 to 2024, that's a 4 long years, right? Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we do, you know, all right. Thank you,
Thank you so much. Okay. You have a good one, ma.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So let others also react to this. Here we have another caller. Hello.
Hello, Mayago.
Hello, sir. Yeah. Emoji.
Well done, brother. Thank you so much. I just called it because of the last caller.
I feel like say this night now it's gonna be Wahala night. Everybody go just get the
no.
Go for it.
I don't know be like the other one. I just want to put some things straight, you know. Madam, please. I'm sorry. I'm Igbo. I know, and I know you are Igbo too, or maybe another part of the. Yeah. Thank you so much. And 4 years, 4 years is not far. At least from 2020 was the first time our generation, apart from 50 years ago, 1967 to 1970, that our generation shocked Nigerians as a politician, asked them questions. Nobody has ever asked this question. So 2020, it was a shock to them, and they did what they did. Then 4 years is not too long for them to see something like this now, and it has started. And the next one, maybe you see, madam, I think you saw what this one did to them. At least all of them went inside. They were all scared.
Quiet.
They went inside, and they are still scared because it's still on. It's not a cold war because hunger is still there. It's not going away. You know, people are still hungry. Petrol is not down. Gas is not down.
Cost of living is not down. Corruption is not going
everything
anywhere.
is And corruption, we are still seeing them flaunting houses, flaunting a lot of good things. So, and people are suffering, you know. So, it's still there. The tension is still there, and they know it. They have intels. So, let me go back to what you just said about Igbo people not protesting. But I want to tell you, if you know what it takes to be an Igbo man in Nigeria, I'm not saying this because what I see. This is what I experience. Because of my name on my passport at Mohammed International Airport, a Yoruba immigration just picked my passport, and immediately he read my name. He said, "You are the people that used to call Nigeria Zoo." It's profiling, and yes, it's profiling in the midst of DSS. Everybody, they are there. So he want me to provoke. Had it been I provoked, maybe I would not travel that night. And I don't know where I will find myself, because I may be I may be nobody. Because I'm nobody. So they can take me far away from that only that one statement. Madam, I want you to go and check back how many containers that is coming to Nigeria. The people that has the highest container that's coming to Nigeria, these are Igbo people. Madam, I want to tell you that they are increasing import duty every week. From Buhari, they have been increasing it almost every week. Now they change it that because of the way the dollars is, that's how we're going to import. I know other tribes are import, you know, but these people that are doing a lot of things to bring things to help Nigerians do their own business in peace, and they are still import, because once import duty is high, price will go high. It doesn't matter. Nigerians will blend. Okay, and then another thing, talking about these protests, why Igbo people are not protesting in Nigeria? We have protested enough. 1967, we protested. 1966, we did it. They do counter queue. They said it's Igbo queue. BBC carried it immediately before 24 hours. The initiator of the queue was a Yoruba man. But Zong cannot go out of the protest, because he cannot get arms without getting Zong involved. That's how he got involved there. You know, so Igbo people have been protesting. 1953, madam, go and check your history. At the airport in Kanu, they killed Igbo people. Open fire on them. They have been killing Igbo people because we have been agitating. Ojukwu went to Aburi. That was agitation. Ojukwu went to Aburi. It was agitation. And Aguiyi stopped the queue. Aguiyi bring everybody together. That was agitation to make Nigeria work. At the end of the day, they killed Aguiyi. Aguiyi death is what T.Y. Danjuma is enjoying today. That's Aguiyi. The last call at T.Y. Danjuma got was, "Can you do it?" Till today, they never said who made that call. Buhari was the one that serviced his Land Rover that took him from Lagos to Ibadan. You know, so Igbo people have been agitating. Let me tell you, how many crocodile dance, how many military operations have they launched from Igbo land? Masob, they killed in Amuro, they killed almost two full load of 608 people. That is agitation for Igbo people, just for Nigeria to be good, to have a fair place to do. See, madam, we know how to handle our people. If nothing has now, I thank God, nothing has this their turn to agitate, because they never agitated before. Even I was surprised, people are agitating in the West. We don't need to agitate from the West, even South and East. The Southerners, we don't need to agitate. Let them agitate, because they've ruled Nigeria for 48 years and they are nothing to show, and their people are still struggling. Look at us now. When you go to Facebook, the Southerners are helping people. They don't care where you come from. They don't care where you're coming from. Even the Yorubas, the Igbos, they are helping people. Have you ever seen a Northern doing giveaway on a Facebook? The only giveaway they give is bandits giving giveaway. So let them agitate. Let them hold their people responsible, and let their people put on their education, because we have been reading. Few of them are going to school. So that millions of bandits, that millions of out of school children they produced years ago, they are using as numbers to win the election, to just to get into power. Like that's why Tinubu told them, I've been helping people to get to the president. Me too, I want to be president, because this is the pattern they showed him. Because had he been there doing well for 46 years or for 8 years that be ruling Nigeria, Tinubu will not get into and say a miloko, and nobody will get into to say a miloko. So, madam, let them agitate, and we look at them when they are serious. The West and the South will join them together.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I've got a lot of people who have. I think that's Tony. You know, you call him back as well. You only have just maybe about 2 minutes. So, Tony, please.
Okay. Thank you, Maigu, for picking my call. Earlier, it's all good. The woman denied. They say in one of the lies they've told us over the years is when an elder is lying, we shouldn't confront them that they are lying. That's all good. That is part of the thing that puts Nigeria where we are. When I hung up, I called one of my friends in America. He goes to that channel. He was there that night, and he knows most of the people that go to One Man Went to More. I said, Michael, there's somebody that just called in on Michael now. Please, can you just wind up till about 20 minutes? I was there. I was listening to me. He said, this is Beatrice now. Michael, you have known me for is that I'm a man of integrity. I'm not a small boy. How dare I mention my mother? Tell her my mother was a professor in Nigeria. My dad too was an accomplished professional in Nigeria. So what's she talking about? Does she think that she's talking to a small boy either? I nearly took a bullet. I nearly laid down my life for the Nigerian army. What's she talking about? So if you go there and you don't go there, and she's denying that she never, it's all good, fine. All I'm trying to say is that the problem we have in Nigeria is that people lie. People lie. People don't have integrity. So what she's coming to show that she is on your channel, I'm just calling her out again. And I have no apologies. And all you idiots in the comment section that is saying Tony should apologize, you don't know me either. I know that. I'm not a coward. You don't know me either. You go for a long time. I don't know. I mean, sorry if you're sick and all that. May God heal you. But you cannot come and be showing us that you've always been on this side and all that, whilst you go to a channel that talked about bigotry. And that day, if you remember, let me tell her, she's listening. I told you that you're from Ebonyi State, that you support Dave Umahi. I know that she even threatened that she was going to lay a curse on me on that day. How come my friend now in America, I just called, I told her, quickly go to my ego, please, roll back. He said, this is Beatrice now. And she's here lying, telling us lies. My brother, okay, God bless you. Thank you. Let me go.
I hope this is it, though. I don't want... See, it's just not my terrain. It's not my thing. You're all going to make me uncomfortable if you begin to go back and forth on this. Okay, I get the points now. I get it. Tony had Our Lady Beatrice somewhere in a platform that is known for promoting bigotry, hatred, and the rest of that. And he decided to call him out that on Mayegun's diary political, if people want to appear that they are sincere, as some believe that Mayegun is sincere, so it won't be easier to see that there are insincere people on that same platform and all that. I get it. I do not really judge people. I do my best to see that, when you know better, I expect us to do better. I am not somebody who probably, because you are all adults. I just want you to take responsibility for your actions. Let's take responsibility for our actions. That's it. But if we choose not to, same. Please, I'm not good at, resolving back and forth in it. I'm really going to become uncomfortable. So let's set you in the comment section, okay? And yes, thank you for, thank you to both of you so far. Here, I have another caller. Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Mayego, good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you, sir?
Mayego, I'm fine. Mayego, you're blessed already, so I will say remain blessed.
Amen.
you know.
And you too, man. Thank you.
Yeah, so you're doing a wonderful thing. Things that so many of us, I myself, I cannot do that. You know, I don't know how you're doing it. I've tried one time.
Exactly.
Not even time. I tried to put this kind of things together, but it's not easy, my ego. Anybody, it's only person who haven't tried that we say, he's just doing it. No, for me, you're performing a miracle even. Because it's not easy to coordinate what you're coordinating, I swear.
If you say it to my face this way, you know, sometimes, right? They say, I believe personally that what I'm doing is a thankless job, right? However, I have also been so appreciated to my face, right? And when people say it this way, I just want to say thank you, like I do all the time, okay? Because you know it's a thankless job. People will tell you who sent you.
It takes it takes a selfless person. It takes a selfless person.
Thanks a lot.
It takes a selfless person to do what you're doing, to do it good.
Thanks, man.
If you're not selfless person, you know, you can always, if you can jump to jump, but you're upright in what you're doing. You keep the thing the same. You never change. You never one day, hey, no. You are just an upright human being.
Something
No, for nobody.
You don't even know. See, but there are so many people that they are living their life. You notice, every day. That one day say, I'm waiting for that day where I go tell all these people where they follow my ego. Say, I don't tell you now. You know that people are living their life they are waiting for my own, something to say to all of you that. Didn't we tell you? It's deceiving all of you. We know that it's this or that. Do you know there are people like that? And I know that.
A lot of them, they're coming to, but a lot of them have confirmed that, no, this guy is unchangeable.
But still,
so right? I know what you're saying.
You don't have you don't know people they call the lifetime enemy. You offend them or they don't know you. But somebody just feel like I don't know why people always I don't know why everybody just kind of respect this guy. They will see one day there's something about him. There must be something about him. Something. I can't wait. One day I can tell all these people that I not tell all of now. And you know, I was raised to always know that he who much is given, much is expected. You know that.
Exactly.
So I appreciate everyone appreciating me, including yourself. Okay. So thank you for that. Please.
Yes, Mayego. Yeah, Mayego. Okay, my submission goes like this. You know what is happening in Nigeria? It's like what Tinubu and co are doing now. After the protest, they start talking about constitution, this, that. Those things are just game. They're not ready for any constitution change or to bring them the constitution. You're just buying time for the next election. You see this protest as an opportunity to advance his cause, not to make a change that people are looking for. All these things is just doing now, just to pray till 2027. People will say, if we vote this man out, who knows what the next person is coming to do? Let's vote this man in and let him do. If it's only this one thing he achieved, we will appreciate. And you will wait forever. You will not achieve anything. So, and again, this protest that has gone, to me, it's like a referendum in Nigeria. Which people want exactly vote of confidence? Who still want to remain a Nigerian? You can see that nobody wants to remain a Nigerian.
Even the other one that we thought wanted Nigeria, they don't call Russia to come and break them up from Nigeria. Have you seen that? Last 10 days, I remember when they tell us say Nigeria is undebated, Nigeria is unbreakable, yeah. They don't fly Russia flag. No, Russia can't help them break Nigeria. When Bedu enter body, right? Now all of us go and say, we need them break us up. You see.
And it's getting there. It's getting there already. I think it's this hunger now in the politics that we divide the country. Because the hunger is coming. It will come more and more. The way I'm seeing it, because there's no solution in sight.
There's no sign that it's going to go away. See, they protested 10 days, okay, to call Tifnubu to just do 3 things. 3 things first. Return subsidy to cut down the cost of petrol. Return electricity subsidy to reduce the cost of electricity. Yeah? And then cut down the cost of, I mean, we're reducing price of petrol alone will actually cut down the cost of living, then cut down the cost of governance. 3 things. Do 2, reduce cost of electricity, reduce cost of petrol, return that subsidy, right? Other things will just follow. At least, show the sign that, okay, you know what, I may not do other things, but what you just said, I feel for you guys, okay? Now I'll do that one. This one just give them middle finger. What are you going to do?
Yeah, and again, the people that is saying that Igbo didn't join the protest, Igbo has been protesting, saying they are hungry ever since. They have been marginalized. Yes, people are saying that people are telling them to shut up. Are you the only one? And then you're saying they're not the only one, but you're not doing anything about it. They that is protesting and complaining, you're shutting them down, which means you're comfortable with the system. So now they have killed them enough. Now you want to protest. They say, oh, we have been saying this, and you people keep quiet like we are stupid or we don't know what we're saying.
You are trouble.
Now
they say
yes, you
always want to correct things.
Yeah.
You always want to show that you are there. All these Igbo people, everywhere they go, instead of them to just let sleeping dog lies, allow things to be as it is. They blame you for all of that. Then when you now said, okay, we are not going to be part of the protest. Oh, Igbos are not protesting. Can you imagine? They are not joining us again. You know what I mean? Like, what can you really do as an Igbo man in that contraption that will actually be uncriticized?
And if they're saying Igbo say they want to go. But Igbo people understood that before you can get anything positive from this present structure or government called Nigeria or with this constitution, you have to ask them something that is impossible, so that they can offer you that impossible, that the one that is possible within their reach, which to solve the problem. But they're saying it instead of people to say, okay, what is the problem? Put this country in order, let everybody enjoy. No,